learning to infer what we can from the data. So I want you to first look at the small one. Look at it all, analyze it, write down anything you can tell about this report that you think. Have one person record everything for you on a piece of paper, not this piece of paper. Then turn it over and look at this bigger report and do the same thing. Analyze what you see. Write down whatever you can figure out about it. One person's the recorder, writes down all those notes. Questions? Go.
Everybody got number 2, but one person didn't get number 3. Who was the second?
No, I want you to make it two different things. It's two different homework assignments.
The circles mean that they didn't even do the problem. The correct answers, that's pretty much self-explanatory. Common wrong answers is pretty much like what most people got wrong on it. And the problem average is what most people, if they did good on it or such, but it's not an individual. It's like everyone as a class.
Okay. Well, my group said that on number 4, everybody got 0, which so that means nobody got it right at all.
Can you point to that? Because I'm not sure all groups saw that. Did everybody else see that?
We did, yes.
Good. Go ahead.
2 people didn't do the ASSISTments thing, right there. 2 people didn't.
So they
do
were
it.
either absent or forgot.
Yeah. Also, everybody was struggling with number 11.
How do you know?
Right there. Wait, no, where's that number?
What does it say?
It says 6%,
What does that tell you?
and that tells me only a couple people got it right. Not good.
Number 4.
Yeah. And then,
Wait a minute, could I interrupt a minute? Sophie, you said not good?
well, yeah.
No, wait a minute, what do we say about mistakes though?
Oh yeah, mistakes are our friends.
Mistakes are our friends, we're going to
So
learn
we-
from that.
So we got
Right,
that's
so-
question.
So we can say, hey, we got that one really wrong, let's look at it, that's great, we're going to learn something today. All right.
Yay, we got it
All right.
wrong. Yay, we got it wrong.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
And the problem average was 66%, which is right there, in that little circle area. And then people did good on number 1, which is right there, number 8, which is right there, and number 11, which is right there.
Okay.
We have one more thing.
One more thing, go ahead.
We have 2. The worst answer is 5,000.
The worst, oh, you looked for the worst answer, the biggest blooper, huh? Oh yeah, 5,000, I
And
see
we
that.
have another thing on this paper. It shows that all wrong answers in the white column, like the white areas, are shaded.
What do you think that means? But they used hints. So they tried it, they got it wrong, the red X tells you that. And then they clicked on hints because they couldn't figure it out, and the last hint, or the only hint, gives you the answer so you can move on, right? So what can you tell me about this person? What do you think that pattern shows you? So they got it, and all of a sudden 3 yellows. What do you think about that person? What do you think was happening to them?
I don't think they quite understood the rest.
So they got it up to here, right? And then they didn't quite understand it, so they were struggling. And they might have even gotten a little frustrated, because this 5,000 says something to me like, I just don't care, I'm just going to put anything in almost, because the correct answer is 10.7, and they put 5,000 in, so that's not even. So maybe that person just got a little like, oh, I can't do this. Which is okay, that happens, but now you know what you need to ask the next day, right? So there's something else on here nobody's asked me about. There's one other thing. It's showing up in the top of 2 columns. Anybody see it? What do you see, Ben?
The average wrong answer.
The common wrong answer, yeah. Do you know what that is? Anybody got any idea what that's showing you? You want to tell us, Ben? Go ahead.
What people most picked that was wrong?
What the people most picked that was wrong. So what this says is right here. Up here it says 70% of the group got it right. So that means 30% of the people got it wrong, correct? Because it has to add up to 100%, the whole. Of the people that got it wrong, 21% of those people answered the same wrong answer. So what do you think this means? Feedback. What's your guess on that? The feedback is, if you were one of the people that did the common wrong answer, what would have helped you correct it last night on your own? If I had given you a hint, what words would have said, reminded you why you're doing it wrong and made you correct it yourself? And you decide what those words are. I click on that and type it in there. And next year, when the 6th grade students do the same common wrong answer, because we tend to think the same way when we're learning things, they're going to get your feedback tip. They're going to get your hint. So next year, when you're in 7th grade, you're going to be teaching 6th graders with your feedback tips on the homework assignments that I use again. What do you think of that? That's pretty good, huh? Okay, so you're going to be actually helping teach.